welcome into Bon Appetit. Summertime means grilling out time. One of the best things you can put on a grill is beef. Over the past 3 weeks, we've seen beef used as a, kind of like a little healthy meal, right?
Yeah.
With the round steak. Last week we did hamburgers. This week we're going for the big kahuna, the steaks.
That's it.
And we have Erin Beasley with us. She's the Director of Consumer Marketing for the Alabama Cattlemen Association. Thank you for coming back.
Thank you.
And today you're going to give us a little education on steaks,
Yeah.
how to pick them, how to cook them, and more importantly, how to eat them.
I think everybody can handle how to eat them.
We can get number 3
We
real
got
easy.
that one.
We'll cover the first two, and steak is king of the grill.
Absolutely.
Okay, king of summertime, and we've brought all the big hitters to the plate today. Okay.
Good.
We've got an assortment of different cuts here, just to talk about the different ones.
Okay.
Now, to start with, let's start with our leaner cuts. Now, once again, it doesn't matter for grilling or inside. We can eat healthy and have lean cuts. Our top one here is our filet. It's the leanest cut. All right. It's also the most tender cut
Yes.
on the entire beef carcass. We've got a beautiful sirloin steak right here, very lean, pretty affordable, guys. All right,
Yes,
the
sure
sirloin
is.
is one of the most affordable middle meats cuts. This is what we call all of these different steaks that we can just season and put on the grill. We've got our New York strip. Okay, this is a hearty piece right here. It's about 1 inch thick.
Wow.
Guys, we could trim this a little bit,
Right.
cut it into 2 steaks, and
Yes.
you know,
It'd be
a
plenty.
serving is only 3 to 4 ounces. Okay, so that's a great way to cut costs as well. And then finally, we've got our king, the ribeye. Okay, not one of our lean cuts, but
Good.
delicious flavor. Okay,
Yes.
now let's talk about how to select one.
Okay.
All right, now let's focus on our ribeye steak here, and we'll kind of bend it down.
Okay.
Now the
Okay.
first thing we want to look at is, of course, color. Okay, you want the pretty bright cherry red color, but most importantly, we want flavor in the steak. And to do that, we've got to find some marbling. Okay,
Yes.
and marbling is going to be these white flakes all through the middle here. Okay, and you can also see it through the strip steak. Okay, so the more of that we have, the more we're in business.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yes.
Okay, good. So let's see here. We'll pick one of these to put on the grill. I guess we'll just go with the king here, the ribeye.
Okay.
Grab my
do
tongs
it.
here, y'all. So pick up the raw product.
So are you going to
Ooh.
season it before you put it on, or
I am.
what's the key?
I am. You want to go ahead and season right before you put on the grill.
Okay.
You don't want to put it on and let it sit for several hours. All it's going to do, if it's got any salt in there, it's going to draw moisture out of your product. And you want all that moisture to be in the bite when you take it and put it in your mouth. So
And you need to preheat the grill to about what kind of temperature?
yeah, we want a high heat for a steak. We
Okay.
want to cook it fast and at a high heat. We want to be able to get our pretty grill marks. So we're looking at about 400 to 425 degrees.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask, and this is kind of a crazy question, but
No.
a lot of people cook with charcoal.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
do you make sure that the charcoal is at that heat level? Is there a way of
I tell you
testing
what,
that?
the easiest thing you can do is lift the heat, and it doesn't matter if you're on gas or charcoal. Take your hand and put it over the grill,
Yes.
and before 3 seconds, if you have
You're
to take
pulling
your
it
hand
back.
away, it's
Right.
too hot.
Okay.
So, and we can do that right
Too hot.
here.
I mean, or it's hot enough.
1, 2, 3. That's a nice heat.
It's hot
I feel
enough.
good about that.
Hot
We do the
enough.
same thing with charcoal.
Yep.
So we need liter.
But if
liters
if I put my hand over there and had to pull it right back, I'm a little bit too hot on
Too
that
hot.
on that grill. So
Okay.
all we've done is take some house seasoning. Guys, I like to keep it simple. When you've got a delicious, wonderful quality steak, you don't have to do much to
You
it.
really
It's got
don't.
the flavor.
You're right. You're
so all
right.
we have is a house seasoning with pepper, some salt, a little bit of garlic. Okay, and I am a pepper lover. I don't know about y'all.
Me
Me too.
both.
We are.
I like to always
Very
finish
good
it
for
off
you.
with
Get it on there.
with a nice pepper blend.
And pepper's,
here.
pepper's actually good for you, too.
Absolutely.
And you know,
Oh, that looks good.
a
in
lot
your
of people
digestion.
will lightly season a steak, but once you cook it and with the thickness of this cut,
Right.
you really can go a little heavier on your seasoning. So that's it, y'all. I don't add any liquid. I just want to
don't
keep
need
it
it.
really basic. It's got a lot of flavor
Okay.
in this ribeye. So all we'll do, we've got our grill preheated here. I feel pretty good about that.
Perfect.
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Okay. We'll just pick up our steak. Now, the trick to a good steak. Number one, you want to get the grill marks. Okay? You got to hear that sizzle when you put it on. So we're going to drop that down. And all we're going to do is it's the 45-degree rule. Okay? We put it on at a 45-degree angle. In 3 minutes, I'm going to pick up the top. I'm going to rotate it 45 degrees.
Ah.
Okay.
And that is going to produce
That's what's going to give us this.
Exactly.
Okay, and what I'm going to do here is I'm going to move that this way.
Okay? And what would
Bring
y'all
this
like
over.
to try
Bring that in-
today?
Bring that on in there, because then we're going to to see is what some beautiful finished products look at. And again, Erin, point out, this is the sirloin.
Oh, look.
Yes.
This is the filet. This is the
That's juicy.
A little bit of flavor
this is
there.
the New York
juicy.
strip.
Yes.
And that's the
The
ribeye.
ribeye. So
Yes.
what would y'all like to try today?
Let's try the filet.
Okay. All
Give that a
right.
shot.
If y'all don't mind, I'll
It's
just.
all
not at
good.
all.
Okay. All right.
It's all good. Ooh.
It's a nice cut here. Okay, and we've got this cooked to a nice medium.
And just remember
That's
that you
perfect.
can go to the Alabama Cattlemen Association website. It's Beef What's for Dinner.
BeefIt'sWhat'sForDinner.com.
BeefIt'sWhat'sForDinner.com, and you can get all the recipes that we've discussed over the past 3 weeks, and just get a great idea on. And they will give you nutritional information because beef is very good for you. I mean, like anything
Absolutely.
else, if you ate it 3 times a day, 30 days, I mean, it's not going to be the greatest thing for you. But if you ate salad that much, it wouldn't be that good for you either. So just remember, beef, it's for dinner. And Erin, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
You're a wonderful cook. We're bringing you to
Thank
the
you.
house. She's going to cook for us at the house.
We'll have a grill out party.
Amen. And we'll be right back
All right,
right after
thank
this.
you.